I'm in the very beginning of the quest with Dane's Leaf. And I think I have to do it. Oh my god, I have so much stuff here. I think I have to do it, right? I think it's first the quest with Dane's Leaf and then you go to Nutland. Although I think they said you can like skip now. But honestly, quests with Dane's Leaf are the best ones, no? It's the lore, the lore. It's been so long since I've seen Genshin, it's a little nostalgic. I feel the same way.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Yeah, last time I played Genshin was April, and then before that it was basically release of Fontaine. Mark, thank you for tutu. Welcome, Gamer Yin. Yes, I'm relaxing today. This one's quite short, and yes. Alright, we're doing it then. We're so doing. Natlan music goes so hard. I heard it on YouTube, and this is what made me actually play Genshin today. Because I was like, okay, let's listen to Natlan music and see what they have cooked, and it was really nice. I was like, okay, I wanna play Genshin. It is really exciting. I'm really curious for the next update, because it's supposed to be based on Eastern Europe, right? So I'm really hoping to see some stuff that I can like recognize, like some culture aspects. Really curious. Oh no, 10 because it's 10 out of 10. Yes, yes. They might have some Poland aspects into it. I hope. Would be cool if they added pierogi as a dish.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity
Shut
when
up.
it's there.
Alright, if it's still too late later, I can change it after. Also, after taking a long break from Genshin, I realized how childlike the characters look in this game. Like, look at Kuching! Her head is so big and the body is so small. I never realized it, but I guess after playing Star Rail, where the characters are more mature looking, you notice that. Are we flying? Small. But yeah, I never realized that about Genshin art style before. Rate the stream as a yen out of yen. I hope it's good. Okay, how did Furina work again?
Hey! Don't blink! Cut to the chase! Yeah! Temple of Wisdom! Everyone hold hands!
Oh.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Oh, Dane's Leaf, I love your voice. Please talk to me at night. Is your husband a baby too? No. But that's like the newest body type they added, right? It took them like 3 years to add that. How do I... My husband is not a kid. I'm safe. Any treasure? No treasure. I'm utterly disappointed. Miko, hello. Oh! Oh my god! Not even Primo! Oh, I got 5 Primos! Let's go! Oh my god, I'm so rich! Genshin, you're so generous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, gods of gacha. How are you today? I'm still up at 6. I'm just relaxing today. I'm good. How are you, Dexter? You know, guys, sometimes I watch back my VODs because I'm looking for content for clips, and sometimes I notice that I miss your messages and I feel so bad. If I ever miss your message, I'm sorry, it's not on purpose. Wakey wakey, it's time for school.
Allow me. Hey, shower me with bread. Don't blink. Hey. Yeah. Time to shine. Nowhere to hide.
It happens. Yeah, it does. Sometimes it's really hard to catch every single message. Cutscene. But it's hard because I started doing my exercise routine and just before the stream started. Hey, but that's good. They always say that you will feel way more lively if you do exercise, but for me, it's like I'm always so tired. It's like, does it ever get better?
Make sure
Was I
all the
lied
moves
to?
are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Directed by the light. Ah.
Ah, the door's open. Let's go.
Oh my god, I
Our
did the
destination is
puzzle
just
one
up ahead.
try. I'm a genius. Kisaki, hello. 76 freaking months, thank you. Exercise makes the EP. Me too. Very cute, you care about all messages though. I do. I'm already at Natlan region and it looks fun. It really looks fun and really colorful from what I've seen, but I didn't want to watch too much to get spoiled. Master of puzzles now? Hell yeah. It's been 4 years this Genshin's been out, you know, I grew. I became smarter. Natlan feels like Mika Picasso. That's a really interesting comparison. I agree. Any treasure? Nothing. I'm so disappointed. This is where I came from, right? Don't make me restart Genshin. Do it. Now's the best time. You get so much free shit, by the way. You get a free 5-star. I haven't decided yet which one, because okay, can you guys believe that I don't have Mona yet? So I'm like, holy shit, I can finally get Mona, but at the same time I don't even know if I'll use her, so I might as well get Kitching Constellation. So I don't know. I can't decide. I have 34 days to decide. I think I still didn't have Jean. Well, now you know what to do. Neya, wasn't she bad? Wasn't she pretty bad? it's so colorful. I love that. Oh, and you get this also. And
Wow! I can join the team?
they're also like, oh god, gamers, please play our game, and they give you free shit for you can't see. They give you free shit for doing the quests within the first month. Like, oh god, please play our game, thank you. No more now. She is what looks amazing. Yeah, she does. I still don't have Clay even though I have all the small characters. Oh man, Cleo was my first 5-star character. I remember I wanted her so bad.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Mysterious statue.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
I will act surprised.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
They're here! It's the Abyss Order! Oh god,
A brash maneuver!
I don't remember this guy.
Incoming! Make yourselves a move! Speed of light! With sword from shadow! Let's move out! Incoming!
Oh,
Everyone hold hands! Aligning! Echoing song! Speed of light!
oh, he has a Hydra. That seems dangerous.
Don't blink! Yeah! Cut to the chase! Committed to memory! Rest and rebuild!
I survived.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
That was a good pilot. Oh my god, please hire me as a voice actress. You know, I actually would have loved to be a voice actress, but I'm not an native English speaker, so I think I'm doomed.
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
Time to voice the mysterious foreigner girls. They could hire me for the next patch. I have the accent for it. Come on. I'm ready. Can I voice an NPC number 69? Thank you.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Should I move myself to the left side, by the way? Because you guys can't see the text of choice. Dane does have a point, but something still feels off. What am I missing? Can't wait to watch the next anime. Yenko sometimes hides her feelings in polish. Looks fine here. Alright. It's not like Traveler ever has anything meaningful to say. Am I right? Uh-oh, somebody's here. The illusion of choice. Yeah. They don't even try. Hi, Emma.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Oh my god, it's my sibling. No, why would he do that? Why did he tell me to go away? I feel scammed now. A reminder that Traveler is actually voiced by one of the best JP voice actresses and never talks. That's so sad. It's pretty much just deciding whether or not to be mean to Paimon. True. But also lately I noticed they put a lot of these you know, choices where the first choice is just the first part of a sentence and the second choice is just the second part of the sentence. It's like it's not even a choice.
You risked your safety and that of the eye.
Oh my god. He talks. He has the power to speak. Perhaps that's why we have to go through all of Teyvat. That's how we can get the power of speaking.
That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone.
Bro.
I know you must have a lot to say. But if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
He has a white glow on his clothes. Are we gonna fight him?
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack.
No.
We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
Bro, why do I have to do this shit now? Bring me back.
Look at those hilly trails over there. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
I hear something.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
It was someone's voice.
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Bro. Can't believe they didn't give us a chance to play as Dainsleif.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your...
Is the song good, by the way, Bandits? Let me know. Either please Dan needs to live. I need him in marriage. Same.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
Sounds good. Okay.
In the end, he whispered softly. Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
It almost sounds like a poem or... Well, now that the hilly trolls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before...
Alright.
Hold the line!
Oh, I can't teleport? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Shower me with praise! Grandpa Medea!
Not
is everyone
spoilery.
all right? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Cool.
Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
The who now?
Hmm? Someone's gone missing, you
I
say?
knew it.
Who would that be?
Huh?
You don't remember?
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again.
Oh no.
At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to.
It's already
Perhaps
12
you should
a.m.
try
here.
asking someone
Aw.
else.
Man, make sure to get good rest. There will be a VOD app, so you can always rewatch it.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
Thanks for your help, Grandpa.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
We should check in with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Okay, Paimon. Enjoy. Thank you, Angel. Thank you. Save. Oh, wow. Let me save the game. Okay, we have to go. Wait, what? How do I go up again? I freaking love Sumer OST. It's one of the best.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected.
Just as expected.
That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said.
Thank you so much, Tono, for 12 months, 1 year. Thank you. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. 1 year old Bunny.
Then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him lately?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too.
It's all for nothing.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. and apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Oh. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's really going on? Oh god. No. People have forgotten about the missing person.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata,
She
no
talks!
one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories. If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
She talks! Oh my god.
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared...
No, I wanted the other one.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Oh.
No. Baram still remembers.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, then this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
This OST, I love it. I love Sumer OST, so good. But there's I need to blow my nose. I'm gonna mute one. I'm back. Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea! That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
Implant memories into the minds of the others.
Right! That! Can we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. Not this again.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village. But I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location. If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
Hey, that minigame? Yeah, I'm not a big fan either.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
The same and Star Rail. The thing I hate the most are the debates. Debates. I hate those. Once I see one, I just go straight to Google, bro. I can't. I can't do it. They take too long.
No wonder! All this
First
time
time!
the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing!
Like, how am I supposed to know I have to combine these totally unrelated bubbles for some reason? Yeah.
That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off, like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day.
Always so much yapping. Yeah, Paimon, stop yapping.
That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time.
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer.
The color of the sky. Cohen
Dainsleif, probably?
Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. No.
No. Who the hell is Amadea?
We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing
Amadea.
villager. No.
Bro, shut up. Wow, first try!
Exactly what Atosa described!
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours,
Hell yeah, bro.
the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's where the...
Hotel, hello. How you doing today? Oh, I also got this. Uh oh. I also got this character. Where is she? Where is she? I got this one. And this one. Oh, I can ascend. She's so
Sweet,
cute.
just what I needed. Keep them coming.
You pull for them? Yeah, only the one temple. I got lucky. I know. Actually, I think I just had B2 build up from last time. She's so cute.
Woo!
Whoa.
Whoa! Ah.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger.
And for the
She
Mazuli
just talks like
couples,
that out of habit.
is that the
not trying to scare
one
the
that's
children on
on
purpose.
roller skates?
Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things.
Alright, I don't care, bro.
It's okay if you don't.
Oh, I think you'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Now look at the Archon. Oh! Oh. I don't think Archons ever come very early in the patch though. So there's time. Oh, so this is the guy?
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa.
Another time, huh?
Couldn't me
Yeah,
look like I have
okay.
lost 9 out of
I'll head back to the
11,
village
50-50 with an average speed of
Talk to
73.
you
Oh god.
some other time.
I'm sorry, Kirega. I don't actually track that. I don't really track. Who knows? Maybe my luck was the
It's
same.
nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
You're... Factoring in the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else, I need to think of the one person that can connect all of this together. Oh, please stop this.
The founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of immortality. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom. Dane's brother, one of the 5 sinners of Conria.
Okay.
You're Kari Bear Alberic.
Oh my god, I'm so smart.
Oh, you know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then.
Websites to track it? Oh yeah, true. I haven't updated it in a long time.
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her, but I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead.
Yes. Uh-huh. I understand. What's going on? I can't click anything. Oh, okay. Whoa! Pretty. Pretty place. Can I take a picture? Genshin! Why can't I take a picture? Oh, it's so pretty. I love that. All of the colors. There actually is a lore reason this time. I guess it's a memory, right? Oh, I love this. This place is so pretty. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all, as you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information from Caribert as I can. Alright, so who was this guy exactly? I don't remember anything. He was part of the Abyss Order, or was he the sinner? One of the sinners. What exactly happened to you?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a
The
degree of
Hillager.
abyssal
Ah!
power that
True.
defies comprehension.
True, now I remember that quest.
Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate.
Now he's handsome.
But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
The art and world design of Genshin is put together really well, capable of speaking for the game's vibe too. Definitely. Which is, I feel like a bit conflicted about the new designs of characters in Natlan. Although I haven't seen Natlan yet, so maybe I'm wrong, but when I saw the previews of the characters, they felt a bit like too modern looking for Genshin's world. I don't know, I feel a bit out of place, but maybe Natlan. Once I see Natlan, maybe I'll change my mind about it.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the
Otherworldly,
loom of
yeah,
fate.
kinda. They kinda grew on me after a while. They fit the Natlan vibe. Yeah, as long as they fit the Natlan vibe, that's important, right? What you said, the person you see before you know is nothing but okay. Caribert is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
Oh. So that was the source of your ability to implant memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Caribert through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Vimara village. Why did you implant memories of yourself into people of Vimara village?
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world, as if I had a chance at life.
Yeah, now I remember that quest. It was really sad. Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Amadia, Baram, Granny Jahiat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
Uma, hello. We're doing great, thank you. I'm still a bit sick, but I'm getting better.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Kenria back then. You sound a little stuffy, cause I am. Yeah. You know, everyone is looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all.
Even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believe you once lived among them.
I know.
Well, now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
So?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Oh. The Loom of Fate is already complete? That means the eye of the first field tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something happen to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But they never handed me the eye.
That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? You made him think that. When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
So when Dane froze up back then, it was because of false memories being implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye.
Ah, fuck you! Fuck you, Caribert!
Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
Fuck you, fuck you! So, Dane had the eye the whole time until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning on to do with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the prince is planning.
Why do you help him then if you have no idea?
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory, after he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form. I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story. This was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster.
Maki, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Welcome. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Oni raid. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hope you had a lovely stream. How was it? Genshin Impact spoilers? Well, I'm pretty behind in story, but if you still haven't seen this quest, then you may look away. But if you're up to date, you will see no spoilers. Or even if you're like slightly behind, you probably will not see spoilers either. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good stream. I see you did art. What did you guys cook today? Get well soon. Thank you, guys. I've been using your chibi today as a PNG. Works so well. No way! I'll check it later. I'm curious how it was looking. But yeah, true. Now you have the two different mouths, so that works. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much. Hold on, guys. I need to blow my nose. Wait. My iPhone died. No! Don't you have it plugged to your PC or something? Have a wonderful stream. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not resting today, so I'm just gaming. Thank you, Maki. If you need to rest, feel free to do so.
That story managed to dispel my fears. Even if just for a moment. My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form. When its ability to create memories was at its strongest. To implant a specific memory into the minds of the Hilichurls.
Ah, so that was him.
In that memory, I would tell them a story. Just like my father did for me.
So the thing that caused the Hilichurls to calm down back then was Bedtime Story. So technically now all Hilichurls should be friendly and we should never fight one again. Gotcha. So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the Hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished.
No, it's time to say goodbye. He looks so in peace though. Oof. He's free now.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Why so casual? Is he real? He's not real.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Aww.
Well, how about a conversation?
Hell yeah.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
I almost can't believe it's real.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you
The
planning?
Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time before the heavenly principles awaken.
The heavenly principles are still asleep.
Yes. For 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne, yes? Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the heavenly principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was.
What colors?
And peaceful.
Gunch.
Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Oh my god, she talks.
There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now.
She has the power too.
There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Yeah, why?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
Is that the blue, the one with white flowers that we saw in the video? The lore video. Yep.
Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to
The
face
flower
myself
limits her,
sometimes,
yeah.
let alone my own sister.
That answered nothing. Oh no.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
No. I hate this. No. I hate you, Hoyo. No. I'm still not over the Sumeru quest either.
Everything Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
No.
You're only telling me this now?
Uh. Uh.
So sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here.
Man, that heartful scene, and then you wake up with the Paimon screech.
Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
He never changes, does he?
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Curry Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened. Wait, really? What a score!
I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the person who only existed in people's memories, was Caribet all along. But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
After that, I can't seem to remember. Maybe I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? I'm not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened.
So that's how Caribet said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Make sure you remember this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is.
Seems like everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Caribert is gone. The loom of fate is now complete. Visit the tree after the quest is over? Oh, okay.
Paimon wonders how Atos is doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so...
Aaron's, hello. How are you?
Hey, Atosa!
Savita, welcome.
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear. And honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Maybe he wanted you to forget it.
He always seemed to appear out of nowhere, and now... If Kari Bear wants me to forget about the time we spent together, then I'm willing to try.
Oh. Jeff, thank you so much for 47 months. Thank you. Welcome home, Yenko. Hope you had fun in NYC. Hope you found coffee you like also. Thank you. Sadly, I didn't find good coffee. I got some recommendations, but I didn't find time to check out the cafes. But I had a good time. Yen, did you see the animation they released on the patch of the story quest? It's super pretty. No. I don't think so. Is it on YouTube?
I relied on him for a lot of things, but I'm sure with enough time, even the deepest of attachments can fade. Okay, I'll admit, I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
Do you want a link for it? You can post it on Discord Gacha channel. I'll check it out in a bit.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay.
You'll be okay, girlie. Don't worry.
It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more
Girl
precious.
had an imaginary boyfriend. Yeah, you know, that's what happens, you know. I also have my boyfriend Risley, and he's not even real, so it feels kind of bad sometimes.
And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
Right, what was it happened? I can't remember. Huh? It feels like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Oh! What? You must get along with each other, the two of you. Where is the picture? But I don't remember doing this. Interesting. Precious group photo. Where is it? I lost it. So many things here. Here. Oh. Hey, that's not a complete L at least. That's something. That is something. Horace, hello. Time for Natlan. Is that right? Is Natlan next? Natlan, a new adventure! Woo! Excited.